Welcome to Mountain Accent Sewing. My name is Cynthia, and today I am here to share 6 free dress patterns for the vlogging tour for the hashtag SewFrugal25. Are you taking part in the challenge this year? If so, stay tuned. I hope you'll find some inspiration in the patterns that I share. I want to thank Sam at Frugalisma and Ruanne at the Yorkshire Sew Girl. They have been doing a great job with this challenge, and I've lost track. I think this is year 4 or 5, and they have done a marvelous job. And I want to share probably at the end of the video a lot of the sponsors, and I just want to give a big shout out to a lot of these sponsors who have are giving prizes, because I know that there's people on there that not only give gifts for this challenge, but for many other challenges, because I see their name come up time and time again. And so, yeah, I appreciate them and the hard work that Ruanne and Sam did to contact all these people and get the prizes, because I know it's a lot of work. I apologize that if I sound funny. I'm fighting a bad sinus infection. I've had it for 2 weeks and I just can't get over it. And I hope to feel better soon. And I know I sound a little off. And before I tell you about my free dress patterns, let me tell you who's sharing today with me. Today is St. Patrick's Day. I'm wearing my green, and it is, yeah, going to be a great day. We have Bex at What Bex Sews sharing today with me. And if you have come to her or come to me from her channel, I hope you enjoy seeing my content. And yesterday we had Elizabeth at the Stitchy Wife and Sew Vintage Glam. And tomorrow we have Sew Do It Emma and Sew Very Laura. And if you're like me, there are a lot of vloggers participating this year on the vlogging tour, and some of the names I recognize and some of the names I do not recognize. So you may find a new vlogger that you might enjoy following and subscribe to their channels. I know I'm looking forward to checking out more. I've been watching as many as I can. I'm a little behind because of being sick, but I hope to get caught up soon. And let's get into the 6 free dress patterns. And I'm calling this the Tale of Two Dresses. We have the shift dress versus a button-down like shirt dress. We'll start with the shift dresses. First up is an oldie but a goodie, and it's from Peppermint Magazine, and it is the shift dress. And now I do not have this one downloaded, but it's a very classic shift dress, and it is in sizes of 8 to 14. And since I haven't downloaded it, I don't know what that correlates to, but it is a retro-inspired shift dress that was by Sandra at Sewanista. And yeah, so it is just a very simple dress that you can wear with a belt or without a belt. And I will input a picture here. Now, Peppermint Magazine used to be have all free patterns, but now a lot of their patterns are pay what you can, starting at 0, and you can pay 2, 5, 10, 20, however much you like to pay. And this is one of the ones that you can still get for free. Now, I sometimes when I have gotten patterns from Peppermint Magazine, I choose to make a donation, and then a couple times I've gotten one for free. And they have a lot of the free patterns as well as some that you do pay for, but they don't cost a lot. So it's still a good bargain. And that is dress number 1. Next up is the Tiana's Closet Camile Shift Dress. The Camile Shift Dress comes in a fairly good size range, extra, extra small to 5XL. Now, their 5XL, though, is still a smaller bust measurement, I think, than some of the other pattern companies out there with a 5XL. However, Tiana's Closet is totally free. You can print it out in A4 or US letter. I believe it's also available in an A0. And she also has a lot of projector files, I think, on some of her patterns. And this is a vintage modern dress inspired shift dress. It does have a zipper up the back, and it has French darts, and it's made for a woven fabric. And it's very simple yet elegant. It comes just above the knees, and it has a flattering A-line silhouette. So this dress would be suitable for many occasions and just very glamorous. And the next pattern for shift dress is also by Tiana's Closet. So let's talk about the next one. The next one is the Tricia V-Neck Shift Dress. So where the first two that I showed you had a rounded neck and fairly high neckline, the Tricia offers a V-neck option for those that doesn't like anything up close, high on the neck. And it looks like it has a center front seam and a nice little split detail at the front. The Tricia V-Neck Shift Dress is a minimalist style dress. It does have the seam down the front with a little split, and it comes with some back darts that help with shaping. And it is one that kind of hugs the figure. And yet again, a very simple but elegant shift dress. I will link all the patterns that I'm talking about in the description box below and include more details about sizing. But this one does come also in that extra, extra small to 5XL. And it is available in A0 and A4 letter format. Tell me in the comments below which one of the shift dresses is your favorite. I'd be interested to hear what your favorites are. Now, let's move on to the button-up shirt style dresses. First up for shirt dresses is by fabricstore.com. And, you know, they sell a lot of luxury linens, and they have some patterns that you can purchase, but they also offer a lot of free patterns. I have never sewn one of their patterns before, but this one is one that I have downloaded that I would like to sew up sometime. I don't know if I'll get it done for this challenge, but it is a very nice dress. The sky dress is reversible, and you can wear it with the buttons down the front or the buttons down the back. And the neckline is kind of scooped on the side with the buttons. It's very simple and practical and easy to sew for all level of sewist. So this should be like a fun summer dress, and I've been looking at it for the past couple of years thinking I'd like to make it, so hopefully this will be the year that I'll get it made. But it comes in good size range of 02 to 2830. And again, I'll put those more details in the comments. Next up is another pattern by fabricstore.com. The Jane is a shirt dress that does have a waistline and a gathered skirt and has patch pockets on the front. This pattern is described as effortless, chic, and it has a very feminine cut and flattering in all body shapes and sizes. So it does have a notched collar, it has buttons down the front, and is simple to wear and slightly oversized, so it should be very comfortable too. Last but not least is a pattern by Mood Fabrics. And again, Mood Fabrics has a lot of free patterns. And for every style that you can imagine, male and female, They just have a large selection to choose from. This is a shirt dress that I think is a great pattern for this year. I've been seeing a lot of denim, and a lot of the new patterns coming out are for denim dresses. And this Cyrus, I'm not sure if I'm saying it right, Cyrus dress is for denim. It is a lovely long-sleeved button-up dress. The Cyrus dress is a classic denim dress with the front pockets. It does have a yoke. It has a nice collar, long sleeves, buttons down the front, and then it also has waist darts at the front and at the back. And it comes in sizes 2 to 30, so a nice size range. And if you look at the photos that I'm sharing that they have on their website, they have a lot of beautiful styling photos with the dress worn as a dress and then also worn as a duster, which I think is also a nice look. Now, there was so many other dress patterns out there that I could have chose from because I looked at more than I thought about including, but I wanted to keep the video a little bit shorter because I know there's so many other videos out there to watch. I hope you've enjoyed what I shared, and let me know in the comments which one of these shirt dresses you like the best. Before we go today, let's talk about the rules of entering the So Frugal 25 challenge. And I'm going to include the poster here, but you're going to look for a free pattern, and that is a free pattern that anyone can download off the internet and sew with fabric from your stash, so fabric that you've had prior to March of 2025. You will share that garment on Instagram on March 31st, and you will tag Sam and Ruann. And I will put their Instagram handles below. And that's the rules of the challenge. Now you can also draft your own if it is where you're following a video where you draft your own pattern. That is also considered a free pattern that anyone can make. So have fun and stay tuned to watch some of the sponsors, and if you're in a position where you can do so, support these sponsors by purchasing from them. And thank you for watching today, and I will see you in my next video.